Kaufman, 44 White Street. I want to follow up on Chris's thing. I don't understand why there were no fees or resolution attached to the item on fees for temporary outdoor dining. It would seem inappropriate for that to be dealt with tonight, since the public has not had the opportunity to find out what's in it. I would also observe, I've written repeatedly to Commissioner Sanghvi about the problem of not properly supporting the city's website, and this appears to be just another example of that. The other thing I wrote to Commissioner Sanghvi asking her what plans she had for dealing with the paying for the SAFER grant for the additional 2 years, which is going to run something around $3 million. Regrettably, you didn't answer my email. And you know, if you believe in transparency, even if someone is critical of you, as long as they're courteous, you should respond. And nothing was done in the budget. I asked about that. So this evening I'm asking again, what's going on in terms of planning for addressing supporting those firemen after the grant is done?
So just so that we are clear, the grant is for 3 years.
Right.
Right? So we have to worry about not 2023 or 2024 or 2025. We have to worry about 2026.
Right.
We have discussed several options amongst the finance department and with the commissioners. We are looking at lots of new sources of revenue over the next few years, including cannabis sales. We also have a surplus this year, so we're looking at putting aside some money and sort of building up to that. So there are lots of options on the table. None of it is fixed. When it is fixed, I will be telling you and everyone else in the city. But I can't tell you nebulous ideas because they're all still under discussion. And so it's unfair to say something which then can be misinterpreted as something that was a plan, because it's not a plan. We have different ideas. We are working on it. There's 100% effort we are all aware that this is something that we have to think about. We are all thinking about it, and finance is absolutely working on it. But they're ideas right now, and when they become concrete plans, like I said, I will tell you and everyone else in the city too.
Well, with respect, first of all, you might have responded to the email, which is courtesy, A, but B, some of us are quite skeptical. We're talking $3 million here. You did nothing about it in the budget earlier.
The 2023 budget, we hadn't even received the money.
May I finish?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Okay. So Michelle Madigan, who is quite experienced in this and knows these budgets, has expressed great alarm at supporting those monies. I'm glad you're amused by this. That's good. She's quite concerned, as am I. And when do you think we might hear about these plans? Any idea when that might be?
When we have a better idea, I will definitely tell you and everyone else in the city. And I've spoken to Michelle, and she hasn't indicated any alarm to me, but I will follow up with her.
Well, I would just say she's been quoted in the newspapers about it. Okay.
And that's fine. That's her opinion, and everybody can have an opinion. This is a democracy. And the point here is that, like I said, we have ideas. We are thinking about it. We have a surplus this year. We are going to start working on it. But when there is a concrete plan, I will let you and everyone else in the city know.
Thank you.